Just sharpen my... Look, it's Hu Tao! She looks kind of troubled. Shall we go say hi? Hey! Stop right there, heroes! What the... Oh, Xiangling! I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern Rite! Hope I didn't scare ya. Nah, of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao. Which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now or we won't get to see the brand spanking... Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on. Ooh, what kind of outfit is it? A bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of Lantern Rite. But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come, or spends the whole time staring into space. I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend, and I hope she'll feel better soon. Paimon was just thinking that she looked kind of troubled. Is that a new outfit? It looks great! Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it off, so it was no trouble at all. Oh, stop! I'm just glad you like it. Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your friends. You can't hide how you're feeling from us, no matter how hard you may try. Work-related? You mean the funeral parlor? You stressing about work?
That's gotta be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh? Huh? You think Keqing would be able to help?
Good idea! Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with loads of cool stuff to do. Forget about work for now, Hu Tao. Come have fun with us.
Yeah! Take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time. Aw, really? You sure you can't get out of it?
Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wanmin Restaurant? My treat, of course.
Me neither! Paimon's drooling already.
I take it these coins go inside the envelope? They look a little different from regular Mora. The sign of Vice Ravana! Yes, originally an exorcism sigil, widely used in thaumaturgy. These days, it's used as a lucky charm to prevent disaster and bring favor. Quite popular with business owners, hoping for peace and prosperity. Oh, I interrupted you, didn't I? Oh, sorry. I just got a little carried away. I meant no offense, Lady Yuhong. You flatter me, Lady Yuhong. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage. Well, I won't deny that I pride myself on my level of learning. So by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yuhong.
Keqing! Hard at work with the festivities as usual, huh? Wow, nice to meet you, Madam Lan.
The Traveler, her buddy Paimon, and Xiangling. Hello. Oh, sorry. Interrupted again, didn't I? It's just quite exciting. Meeting these 3 people I've heard so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance. I think you mean 2 people, right? I'm just a chef. A good one, but it's not that much to get excited about. You don't need to include me just to be polite.
Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Xiangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about. Please, call me Lanyan. And I'm no master craftswoman. Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
Sounds amazing! But what are the 8 adepts? Are they like adepti? Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before. Shaped like a huge tree, right?
Oh! I think I heard that one from a...
Even today, in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Taodu when you die." It's very insulting, Mo, so don't go around repeating it. That's where the sanctification of Tao Du comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis and laid down a great magic array to purify Tao Du.
Wait! The border? The border between life and death? That's where it comes from?
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
Those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. Are we sure they weren't just adepti?
Yep. And in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
If I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Guixiang one, a Lianxiang one, and...
Right! The 3 hermits of Guizhang, the 2 sages of Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Tao Du. Collectively, the 8 adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizhang hermits and the Lianshan sages were human. That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim, although my personal knowledge of Cheeman divination is very patchy.
Seriously? Did Shinsho tell you that? 'Cause it sounds like something right out of a martial arts novel.
So what about the 3rd hermit?
So it's true? The Wangsheng funeral parlor really does have a secret art?
I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing rituals. But it could just be another one of her tall tales. Oh, you probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director at the funeral parlor.
I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao.
Okay, well these Guizhang hermits sound pretty legit. How about the 2 sages and the 3 beasts? What's their story?
I heard there's a hidden palace deep in the mountains south of the Stone Gate. Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation.
So, what were they? Monsters or something? Huh? All 3 of them? Oh, right, Ganyu's here. Okay. course not. Aw, what? Not you too? Seems like everyone's busy with work.
The Traveler's being especially nice today, checking in on everyone's well-being.
Well, what other option does she have? It's not like she can drag them away.
I actually have something I need to do as well. So I should get to the Wangshu.
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch.
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
Perfect! Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess her meeting overran. What?
Okay, let's go.
Lady Yuhong said they're fortune coins. Go on, give them a rub. It'll bring you...
Are these lanterns?
Nope. They're toys that shoot fireworks. New to this year's festival. You should try them, Paimon. Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Exactly. Since this has come at such a festive time. Sure, but let's stick with something small. It sounds perfect. Yes. His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. It's like you read my mind. Master expressed... That sounds ideal. Oh, and we should put some rugs down. Master requested no music procession, but... Open sedan chair, please, with 4... Yes, 2 sets of gold weaponry and... That will do nicely. For the hanging banner, we want an octagonal... Ah, I knew I missed something. Excellent! I must say...
Greetings, Director Who.
Of course. I've taken
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
The Who family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to...
I agree. She was born for the job.
Ah, yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance...
There's no rush.
That's right. Master asked me to come...
Of course.
Thanks. Could I trouble you for...
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Hey, Fairy! We're looking for Hu-Tao. Is she here?
You just missed her, unfortunately.
Oh.
Any idea? She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be sometime. If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to.
Oh, no.
If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can.
Well, this sucks. Paimon thought Hu-Tao...
I guess she's got more on her plate than we...
Paimon is getting a little hungry.
It sounded like she's gonna be
Okay, sounds good. Madam Lan.
Madam Lan?
Oh, sorry. I spaced out.
Alright, Fairy. We'll head off then. Can you let Hu-Tao...
Sure. Take. Butler Ann?
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chen.
Chen Yuve...
Something the matter?
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was... Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more... There was some kind of spell written on it.
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that... Well, I've heard they practice...
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone but... With his lordship... Sorry. Look at me rambling away.
Don't worry, Butler Ann.
Dad, I brought some friends over.
Over here, Xiangling.
Oh, there he is. He's over at Ying R's place. Let's go say hi. Huh? Timaeus? What's wrong with him?
Ah, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me. I think maybe the journey took it out of him. Or perhaps
Wait, you aren't gonna carry him all that way.
I couldn't possibly ask if you're sure.
Why don't I watch the store? As it happens, I know a thing or two about perfume.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Oh, this is Madame Lan... Duval.
Oh, a friend of... Madame Lanyen. That would be a huge help.
Xiangling, I guess that means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
Great minds think alike, Dad. Go on. get Timaeus to Boo Boo Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Thank you all.
What do you mean by that? Oh no, did you get sick too? Oh no! Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious. None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange. Oh no. Xingqiu, this must be so hard.
Feeling any better? It's fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the
It's nothing serious. Probably just exhaustion from the long journey. Then
It's...
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here.
Thank you, Dr. Baizhu.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a relief. Ying-ar, you should probably get this guy back right away. Baizhu says he needs to rest.
Agreed. Plus, I shouldn't keep Madame Lanyan waiting too long.
Ah, Master Xingqiu. I won't beat around the bush. The situation is It would appear so, although it's... Yes, significantly faster than the average person. But so far, I have not...
Cutting years off their lives? What a...
There are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and... Oh, and speaking of Qingce... And then the patient from Mondstadt.
Wait, so Tao dues remain?
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but what...
Good point. Then what could be the true...
Master Xingqiu.
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff. Just tell us where to...
I am most... merely doing my duty. Don't worry about me.
Hey, come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry. Hey! Even though Baizhu ruled out God remains as the true, then let's head back and...
Ah, you're back. Thanks again for helping me get Timaeus to the doctor. Please, take this Mora.
Paimon thinks you're...
You'll have to excuse...
Alright, well, no more studying for you. Go get some rest. Doctor's orders. And if you take a turn for the worse, get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
Ah, yes. I almost forgot to mention.
Wait!
Perish the thought. Red dust under rolling clouds. Not at all. When... Here. Is this what you're looking for? If... Huh? How did... Huh? Grandpa was right. Liyue Harbor is full of it.
Director Who? I gotta say, that outfit looks really good on... Oh,
Wait, Director Who?
hey, we're back. Thanks for watching the store, Madame Lan.
Miss Ying-ar, that person you spoke to just...
Hu Tao. Director Hu Tao.
Huh? But I thought she wore the funeral parlor uniform. With the heart...
I guess she just changed into something more...
Shoot! I was face to face with her. Sorry, Miss Ying-ar. Something's come up. Please...
Huh? What could possibly be so urgent?
And then she just ran off after Hu Tao. Weird.
Are you going to look for her? If so...
Huh? Wait, isn't this what...
Whatever it is, we don't sell them. So...
Yeah, well, she definitely makes these.
Not the kind of thing you see every day, that's for sure.
Well, then let's head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor again.
This should be enough. This should be Goodbye. Happy Lent.
Race you! Hey, Miss Undertaker!
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Really? How strange. They were definitely...
If it was anything business related, I expect the director would have let me know. I was aware she had a meeting earlier today. It's possible. The director seems to have had a lot on her mind lately. In the past, she'd usually show up to work in the mid-morning, but recently she's been getting here before the sun's up. She said she's had trouble sleeping and has been dreaming more than usual.
Trouble sleeping? Are we talking about the same Hu Tao here? That doesn't sound like her at all.
You might want to talk to our consultant, Zhongli. He's closer to her than I am.
Oh, good idea. How did we not think of that? So, where can we find him? Probably sipping tea somewhere, right?
He's just across the road on the second floor, watching an opera. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it.
Oh yeah, Paimon like Zhongli is the only one taking it easy today. Let's go say hi.
Nonsense, Miss Yoon. You are as stunning as ever. And if that was you out of practice, well, the official Lantern Rite performance is sure to be truly sensational.
Hey, Zhongli! Hey, Yunjin! How's it going?
Oh dear, what a pity. I'm afraid you just missed today's performance. And Miss Yoon needs to rest her voice now, or she'll strain it.
Aw, thanks, Yunjin. But hopefully you don't think we came here just to show up late and demand a private performance. Okay, so a friend of ours left something behind at a shop. We're trying to return it to her, and all we know is she's probably with Hu Tao. Any idea where Hu Tao might be? Oh, great. Well, this is just fantastic. That's the thing. We don't know what it's for, but we want to get it back to her as soon as possible just in case she really needs it.
Oh, goodness! That's what you're trying to get back to her? But isn't that a Pentad Rattan? Haven't you heard? The word on the street is that the patriarch of the Feiyun Commerce Guild has fallen gravely ill. They say his family found an ominous-looking rattan figure in his bedroom, and there was a Pentad fortune conveyance talisman on it. That cursed thing must have been put there to steal his good fortune. It's destroying his health, wealth, and every other good thing in his life. And based on the description, your rattan figure looks suspiciously similar. It could even be the one that... Get it away from me! I don't want that thing anywhere near me!
Relax, it's fine! This one definitely belongs to Madame Lan. Besides, we've had it on us this whole time and nothing bad's happened to us yet!
Oh, now that would explain a lot. The Lans of Chenyu Vale practice Chi-Men magic. This Pentad fortune conveyance business would be right up their alley. This leaves only one question unanswered. Namely, why would the Lans of Chenyu Vale have a bone to pick with the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
What? We Will you listen to yourself? You can't seriously believe all that. You'd sooner convince Paimon that Rex Lapis was a slime.
Oh? Please enlighten me, Mr. Zhongli. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I remember now. And thank you for jogging my memory, Mr. Zhongli. I am humbled by your superior erudition.
This makes way more sense than Madame Long going around trying to curse people to death. In that case, there's a good chance Madame Long also purposely left this behind to keep Timea safe and well. Whew. Guess we don't need to find her so urgently after all. We were just worried that losing this might have ruined her plans. But that said, what did she need Hu Tao for anyway? And what is Hu Tao up to that's keeping her so busy? Paimon has a bad feeling about it for some reason. The kind that might keep someone up at night. Having a competent boss isn't an excuse to slack off, you know. Fair point. Somehow seeing how calm Zhongli is about the whole thing does make Paimon feel much more at ease. Wow! Zhongli actually left the house with cash? Now this is a lantern right to remember.
Goodness gracious! Mr. Zhongli, that looks like a very special coin you have there. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins?
Rex coin?
Yes. Look at the design on the face. It's quite different from the typical coins you see in circulation. It appears to be a symbol of Rex Lapis. There's no doubt about it. This is a Rex coin, which means it once passed through the hands of the Lord of Geo himself. Oh, so it's just a souvenir then? I assumed it was a family heirloom of great value.
it's an anti-anxiety coin? How is that supposed to work?
Ah, well, even if the coin itself is a replica, the symbol of Rex Lapis is still genuine. And if the symbol is real, so are its effects. So as long as you have this coin, Rex Lapis will always be with you. Mr. Zhongli, would you mind showing me to the vendor from whom you acquired this coin? I wouldn't mind procuring a little of the Lord of Geo's good fortune for myself.
Oh, that's what you were singing just now? Paimon definitely wants to hear the full thing. We'll be there. We were actually learning about the 8 Adepts earlier, but we never found out who the 3 beasts... Oh, so they really weren't human, huh? The Lone Butterfly sounds pretty self-explanatory, but what about the Silverwing and Celadon Mare? What kind of creatures were they? Oh, cool! So, what about the butterfly? What did they get up to? Oh, that's interesting. Now we finally have names for the full roster!
Hey guys! Are you finally done? I've been waiting forever!
Huh? Oh, Xiangling, what are you doing here?
Tracking you guys down, obviously. It's honestly a little rich that you're out. Keep this up, and I'll have to drag you to the dinner table and force feed you my delicious cooking against your. Here we are. I present to you Chef Xiangling's newest creation, Drunken Plums in Snow.
Wow, this is so nice of you, Xiangling. Paimon hadn't noticed how...
Sounds like you have a tough life, hey Paimon? Sometimes you feast, but some.
Ooh, now that is a tempting offer. That may be true, but you also pretty much never feed Paimon on time.
I was only kidding. I know Paimon loves to eat, but I think it'd take more than food to pry her away from your side. Anyway, enough about that. Time for you guys to eat. Whatever your plans are after this, they'll go much better on a full stomach. Huh?